Welcome back. I'm Dr. Stu Silverstein, Senior Editor at MedHumor Medical Publications and author of the popular Laughing Your Way to Passing the Pediatric Boards and Surfing Your Way to Pediatric Recertification. This is the third part in our Got MOC series, which takes you through the Maintenance of Certification process, or the MOC process. If this is your first time viewing this series, click on the link to go back to the first video. This week, we will be going over Part 4 activities which, quote, help you assess and improve your quality of care. Now, one would think years of practice would do that, but apparently an online activity does that better. Part 4 of MOC comes after you complete the Part 2 self-assessment, which we conveniently have a video on as well. Part 4 requires you to complete a performance and practice activity. To assist you in meeting this requirement, the American Board of Pediatrics has developed a performance and improvement module, or PIMS. Although we don't recommend that you use this acronym in polite company, especially in front of patients and their families. These are online quality improvement projects that are approved for Part 4 credit. These can be accessed through your online portfolio, which by now you should have set up. If you are an APB diplomate, these modules are available to you at no additional cost, beyond the money you are already laying out for the MOC process. Wow, lucky you. Now, before we give you the specifics on where to go on the website, let me warn you that this part got so convoluted that I had to actually stop doing it myself and call the ABP for clarification. They seem to have changed the approved activities since I last signed on to do Part 4. Thanks for the notice. Now I can see why various academy chapters are up in arms about the whole process. Apparently, the American Board of Pediatrics Part 4 PIM modules all require you to provide chart data about real patients, a pretty drawn-out, labor-intensive process. Now, the people who actually have the time to do something like this don't have actual patients to enter data about. The one activity that we found that seems to not require actual patient data input is the patient safety module, which is sponsored by an outside vendor. That's the good news. The bad news is you'll be out another $55 for doing this module. However, time, especially pediatricians' time, is money. Also, completion of this module satisfies the patient safety CME requirement that many states mandate for renewal of licensure. I guess we can categorize that as good news. First, you sign into the ABP profile, and you'll be taken to a screen that looks like this. Then you click Maintenance of Certification, which directs you to this screen. Then click Parts 2 and 4 Activity Search. Select Search Part 4, and then click Search for Approved Activities. However, as we said before, we suggest you pay the extra $55 to complete the Part 4 PIM module that does not require outside patient data entry, as this will save you a lot of time and hassle. To do so, enter keyword Patient Safety Improvement Program and click Search Approved Activities. We must warn you though, this module only works on a PC, not on the Mac we're doing this video on. So basically, they try to place every stumbling block they can in front of you. Once you sign into any of the approved activities, there's a detailed video explaining how the module works, which is just about as boring as the entire process itself. You will need to go through the preliminary video a bunch of times because there is a 100% chance you will fall asleep while viewing it. Just as an aside, apparently I wasn't completing the MOC process fast enough, and they sent me another letter reminding me last week to get going on this. We'll post that for you as well. This letter, as well as other helpful information, again, will be posted to our blog at blog.passtheboards.com. That's blog.passtheboards.com, where we suggest you go now and visit regularly to view posts that will help you prepare and go through this process. We also have just released our third edition of Surfing Your Way to Pediatric Recertification, which is available along with its companion titles at passtheboards.com. If you find these videos helpful, we invite you to subscribe and share the video with colleagues who may benefit from it. We also look at the comment section, so please leave feedback as you see fit. We look forward to seeing you next week with another video to help you with this process.